Failure is not the absence of success, failure is ignorance of the reasons for not succeeding. We settle for our failures just because we cannot bear another failure. The price of success is much lower than the price of failure. Only a coward who failed in facing life would resort to suicide. Failure is not the end and mistakes are not an excuse to give up. The important thing is not to lose your confidence. Sometimes, the closest people to us are the ones who push us towards failure without meaning to. We pay a high price for our fear of failure. Excellence does not come without tasting the bitterness of failure. Success is moving from failure to failure without losing hope. Winter is the beginning of summer, darkness is the beginning of light, pressure is the beginning of relaxation, and failure is the beginning of success. Failures are divided into two halves, those who think and do not act, and those who act and do not think at all. The only reason for failure is running away, so you fail as long as you do not stop trying. Those who lose all sources of happiness do not care in which abyss they fall. We easily forget our mistakes when no one else knows about them. The person who does not make any mistakes has not tried anything new. It's not the falling into the river that drowns a person, but staying submerged below the surface of the water. Anyone can deal with victory, only the strong can bear defeat. A generation that resigns itself to its situation and contentedly resigns itself instead of striving to eliminate its causes, such a generation is doomed to extinction. Every person has a talent, but if a fish is judged by its inability to climb a tree, you've killed its talent for swimming. Have you found your talent yet? Failure is not a shame, but a learning experience that helps us to learn and grow. Failure gives us the opportunity to rethink and improve, and can open new doors to check things out. Failure is not the end of the road, and we must continue to try and learn from our mistakes. We should strive for success and work hard, but we should also accept failure and learn from it. Failure can be a motivation for success, as when we fail we learn from our mistakes and try again with new ideas and different methods. We must accept failure as a part of life and learn how to handle it properly and constructively. We must remember that success does not come easily, and it requires hard work, perseverance, and resilience in the face of failure. Failure can be the beginning of a journey towards success, and it can help us to better define our goals and develop our skills. We should realize that failure is a part of life and should not prevent us from continuing to strive towards achieving our dreams and goals. A kind word is a charity, and harming people is a betrayal. Time is like a sword, if you don't cut it, it will cut you. Everyone wants success, but it's the person who can stand up after falling who truly succeeds. Don't wait for opportunities, create them. Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey. When God closes a door, He opens a window. If you want to change the world, change yourself first. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. The best way to predict your future is to create it. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Your time is limited, don't waste it living someone else's life. The greatest gift you can give someone is your time, because when you give your time, you are giving a portion of your life that you will never get back. The difference between who you are and who you want to be is what you do. You can't change the direction of the wind, but you can adjust your sails to always reach your destination.